Hello, my friends. This is Mrs. Mulholland. I teach fourth grade at Mount Holly. So today we're starting a new reading unit. So let's look at some statements and think if we agree or disagree. This first one here, everyone loves chocolate. I wonder if that's true. Does everyone love chocolate? Do you know anybody who doesn't like chocolate? Let's look at the next one. Girls always get their nails painted. Well, I wonder if girls always get their nails painted. I'm a girl and I don't have my nails painted right now, so I guess that might not be true. Let's go here. Some boys play with trucks. Well, some boys do play with trucks. Other boys don't play with trucks, so that statement would be true. And also some girls play with trucks, so some boys play with trucks must be a true statement. Kids are always noisy. Well, I guess if we look on the playground, kids are noisy. But are they noisy in school? Are they noisy in the classroom? Are they always noisy, even in their sleep? I don't think that statement is true. But what if I change that statement to, some kids are always noisy? Now that would probably be a true statement because some kids are always noisy, but not all kids are noisy and they're not always noisy. So today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be looking at statements like this, using our inferences and conclusions to make something called a generalization. So we're going to be looking at how do we use what we've been working on, inferences, conclusions that we took from the text to make a generalization and how that is different than inferences and conclusions. So let's look at what a generalization is. It is a broad statement, a big statement about a subject that's based on information, observations, and experiences that you had. So you see how we're putting together those inferences, those conclusions, but we're making a bigger statement about something. It's about something more in the world. So if I say everyone loves ice cream, then I need something to support that. I need experiences, I need facts. So I know this because I always see, excuse my spelling, fix that, the ice cream shops filled with people. Well, when I see ice cream shops, they have people in them and they're pretty filled, but I have to decide, is this completely true? So do I always see people eating ice cream? Are there any people who don't like ice cream? Well, that is possibly true that there are some. So I have to base my generalization on evidence and on truth. So I know I have evidence that I see ice cream shops filled with people, but I don't always see people with ice cream. And not everybody walks into an ice cream shop, so I don't think that generalization is completely true. Let's find out a little bit more about generalizations. So a generalization is a broad statement about a subject. So what is a subject? A subject is something. We know from sentences. It's who or what. So something can be people, cats, can be math, it can be anything. So it has to be about a subject. It is a broad statement about something based on information, something we know, something we learned. Now, we can say humans are mammals. That's a fact. Lettuce is a vegetable. That's a fact. 4 + 2 is 6. That is a fact. There are 4 sides to a square. That is a fact. And it is based on what we see or our observations. I see my bedroom is messy. I see what others eat and don't eat. I see what people walk to stay in shape. So it is a broad statement, again, a big statement, about something based on information, observations, and experiences, things that you do. I rode on a roller coaster, I go to school, I have tasted many foods, I have been to the dentist. So now we have to be careful we don't confuse them with facts and opinions. So what is the difference between generalizations and facts and opinions? Well, think if you're walking across a tightrope, facts are on one end, opinions are on the opposite end, and generalizations, they are right there in the middle. So, we're looking at facts, opinions, generalizations. Facts are statements we know that can be proven to be true because we worked on that with Main Idea. Millions of people visit Hawaii every year. That is true. We can prove it. We can find the data to support that. Opinions, statements that express beliefs, but we can't prove them to be true. So Hawaii is the best place to go for a vacation. That's an opinion, and you know that because it uses that adjective best. Some may think that, some may not, but we can't prove it. It's how we feel. Generalization, again, is a statement that involves a leap to a conclusion. It is logical, but it's not proven. Again, it's logical, but it's not proven. So many people love to go to Hawaii for vacation. So you've probably noticed some words by now that help you with generalizations. These words help you detect a generalization. Some, many, most, few, sometimes, often, rarely, probably, might, typically. Notice they don't say always or all. That's where you get into trouble with generalizations. We are going to be using this organizer to help us with generalizations. We get our details. We look for patterns in those, which helps us make that broad generalization statement. So that is what we're going to be working on in this new unit.